UndergroundHipHop.com, super rocking on and on. A3C, ATL edition, man, we here. Just getting off the stage, and I was telling you beforehand, I didn't necessarily know who you are. I didn't recognize who you were. I approached the stage. I saw a real emotional, real actual person on stage, gyrating on the motherfucking monitor, all that real shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Soul Spasm, Raucous Records, recording artiste Hezekiah. Thank you for being on UndergroundHipHop.com.
Thank you very much for having me, man.
So let's go in, man. Now, you used to sing at your family's church outside of Philly back in the day. Talk a little bit about that experience and how has it parlayed into the artist that Hezekiah is today, that showmanship?
Like a lot of singers say, church prepares you to be a performer vocally on in front of an audience at a young age, especially when you're a choir boy. So yeah, it did. And also my uncle had a band. So after church, my uncle used to play in the church band, but then he had a funk band called the Funk Disciples. So this was like when I was like 10, 10 to like 16. I grew up like with my uncle playing in the basement. Right. And I never got to see him go out. I never got to see him play out except at like block parties and stuff like that. Right. But yeah, vinyl pressed up and stuff like that. But I come from a musical family.
It's a beautiful thing that here you are, a cat with a deal, and you're shouting out your uncle's band back in the day. So what was it? You used to do shows in the living room, in the basement and shit?
I used to be like little Michael Jackson to my family. So I used to do all the Michael dances, do all the moves. So singing, dancing, and production was all at the same time when I was a kid. Like my uncle, I always was like, I play bass too. I play bass, I play drums. So my uncle was my teacher. So since I was a kid, like live instrumentation, like a lot of my beats are not samples. You know what I mean? Like people compare me to this producer, but that producer. But if you look at my shit, is no samples. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's all like live and stuff. So since I was a kid, I didn't get it from the roots. Or I didn't get it from since I was a kid. That's how I always did production. Yeah. At it on TR 909.
We're ahead of the game.
Yeah. Since I was a kid. Yeah. Live instrumentation and digital at the same time since I was a kid.
Now, you were also involved in the Delaware scene. I saw something where it said you might have probably been one of the only cats involved in one of the only groups out of Delaware. I mean, let's face it, Delaware, nobody goes there unless they have to. Explain the Delaware scene. Does it exist?
Something about Delaware. Delaware is like everywhere else. Like ATL, like y'all had like artists that was overdeveloped. So when they came here, when they finally got a chance to blow, y'all blew and y'all just took over. Detroit did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just sat there overdeveloped and nobody was picking these artists up. But what they do is like they mingle amongst each other and grow amongst one another. Delaware got so many banging artists, that producers, MCs, singers, and they will crush like any competition. And it's just gonna take like a label to come there and like suck a lot of people up. Delaware got a real hip hop scene, for real.
Brand new things. First of all, clear, because there's a perception Raucous Records is a rap. Nah. They coming back strong, and you're one of the artists. That's right. So really paint the picture, man. What is it with Raucous Records, and what can we look out for 2007 with Hezekiah?
Some original music, song structure. Like a lot of people don't. MCs like they just want to do rap hook, rap hook, rap hook. I'm talking about intros, musical intros. I'm talking about vamps. Hip hop songs don't have vamps. Hip hop songs don't have bridges. Hip-hop songs don't have song structure.
For the mentally retarded at home, explain what a vamp is, first of all.
A vamp is when you take a beat, it's when you compose, like a lot of people make beats, but you compose a song. Like a vamp, it'll take the music higher, lower, it'll take it faster, slower. That's a vamp, you know what I'm saying? Vamp, it evolves into something else. A lot of hip-hop is like this. I want to go like this, down, up. You know what I'm saying? Highs and lows in one song. And that's...
Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm a testament to this, man. The recorded material is all that. You got to see this brother live, man. And there's very few artists that are doing it live, real officially. Big up to Dres the Beatnik, your DJ for tonight, all right? All that, man. Word up. And that's what it is. Hezekiah, 2007, Raucous Records, Delaware. Hey! UndergroundHipHop.com. A3C.